The 15th of September, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua with Rashi.
I was waiting for you.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I had to go to the restroom.
Okay, fine. Let's go. Mayor's here. Is not here today, I guess. Okay.
Okay, where are we?
We got into the middle. Actually, you were reading this Rashi on the middle of Rashi on Pasuk Yud Beis. Rashi completed explaining the psukim according to the simple explanation. And now we're up to Midrash Agada. You have that?
If I can find that. Midrash Agada. I see.
You have the Rashi Dibra Maskov, Hu Yeh Lecha Lelekim. You have it?
No, I can't find it. Let's see. Midrash Agada, I don't see. I see Ad Khan.
All right, the next few words. Hakam pirashti lefi pshuto shel parasha.
Okay. So it says, I have explained according to the simple meaning of the passage. Midrash Agada. Oh, there we are. And an Agadic Midrash explains Lama Nis Micha Parashas Atem Nitzavim Lak Lalos. Why was the passage that begins, you are standing, juxtaposed with the curses? Lefi Shamu Yisrael, because Israel had heard Ema Ke Lalos Chaser Shtaim, 100 curses less 2. Chutz me Arba'im Vasasha Vasesha Shib Soras Kohanim. Besides the 49 curses in Torah's Kohanim,
right?
Horiku Finehem, their faces turned green. Va'amru, and they said, Mi yuchal la'amod be'elu. Who can bear these? His chil Moshe lefai sam. Moshe began to console them. Atem nitzavim hayom. You are standing today. Harbe hi astem la makom. Although you have caused much anger to the omnipresent, lo asa itchem kelaya. He has not made a total destruction of you.
Right.
V'harei atem kayamim lefanav. And we see you exist before him.
Right. And you can, yeah.
Hayom ke yom hazeh, like this day, shehu kayam, which exists, v'hu ma'afil umeir, and it becomes dark and light.
Then light.
Kach he'ir lachem. So did he give you light. V'kach asid laha'ir lachem. And so in the future he will give you light. V'hik lalos v'hayisurin mikaimin eschem. The curses and punishments sustain you. Umatzivin eschem lefanav, and keep you standing before him. V'af haparasha she ma la mizo. And the passage before this also, piusim haim, consists of conciliation. Atem re'isem es kol asher asa v'gomar. You have seen everything that Hashem did, etc. Devar acher, alternatively, atem nitzavim, you are standing, implies lefi shehayu Yisrael yotzin, since Israel was going out, mi parnas lefar nas, from leader to leader, mi Moshe li Yehoshua, from Moshe to Yehoshua, lefichach, therefore, asa osam matzava, he made a standing assembly of them, kedei lizar sam, in order to inspire them.
Right.
V'chein asa Yehoshua, and so did Yehoshua do.
When he gave over the mantle of leadership to the following after him.
V'chein Shmuel, and so too did Shmuel. His yatzvu v'ishafta itchem. Stand and I shall contest with you, said Shmuel. Let's see. I have a note here that says, stand and I shall judge you.
Yes, that's, I have actually written the whole pasuk written. Isatzvu v'ishafta etchem.
Right. Yatsu miyado. When Israel left his hand,
Literally, his authority,
v'nich nisu liado shel Shaul, and entered the authority of Shaul.
right.
Okay, that's that for that pasuk. That was 12. Now we go on to 13. Where's 13? Oh, here's 13. Below itchem levadchem anochi kores es habris hazos v'es ha'ala hazos. Not with you alone do I forge this covenant and this oath or curse. No Rashi on that one. Ki
Right.
es asher yeshno po
Oh,
imanu omeid hayom lifnei Hashem Elokecha ve'es asher
Lifnei Hashem
einenu
Elokeinu.
Hashem Elokeinu ve'es asher einenu po imanu hayom. That's the end of that. That's the end of 14. Okay, so 14 says, but with whoever is here, standing with us today before Hashem, our God, and with whoever is not here with us today.
Right.
So Rashi says, the Eis Asher Einenu Po, Va'af Im Doros, and also with the generations, Ha'asidim Lios, that are destined to be. Okay,
Right.
that's it for 14.
Okay, yeah, just the 2 points over here, just the 1 point. How could Moshe Rabbeinu or Kodesh Baruch Hu, I mean, here's Moshe Rabbeinu, impose the covenant upon the future generations?
Yeah, that's a question that has always bothered me. I think we
So I got
discussed that
the Gur
last
Aryeh
year.
asked the question.
What?
Yeah. Gur Aryeh asked the question. How is it possible to impose a covenant upon those who are not yet not yet born? Do we not require their agreement? Gur Aryeh answers that the Besna Moshe was the ultimate authority, equivalent to the great Sanhedrin. Thus, it had the irrefutable power to obligate future generations, since its acceptance of the covenant was on behalf of the entire nation and not just for those individuals present. It was a national acceptance of this covenant. It wasn't just all the individuals who accepted it, but it was the nation. And anybody who was in the future part of the Jewish nation automatically was included in it. What is also a difficulty, which I remember now what I wanted to say, it says, "Lo itchem levadchem, ki es asher yeshno po." Well, why the repeat? Not only with you alone, but also those who are here with us. But that's you.
Right. It could leave that part of the sentence out.
Right.
You say not only with you alone, but with those who are not here.
We're also not here today. Why again repeat? Rather those who are here today and rather not here today. Where did I see this chart? I don't have an answer to that. I don't know. I'll have to look it up again. I remember asking this question on previous occasions. Okay, let's continue. Pasuk 15 and 16. We'll do the two together because the Rashi goes together.
Okay.
Okay?
Ki atem yadatem es asher yashavnu be'eretz Mitzrayim ve'es asher avarnu bekerev hagoyim asher avartem v'tir'u es shik'utzehem ve'es hilulehem eitz va'even kesef v'zahav asher imahem.
Right.
Okay, so let's see. For you know how we dwelled in the land of Egypt, and how we passed through the midst of the nations whom you passed.
Yeah.
And you saw their despicable items? No.
Yeah, idols, yes. So yeah.
They saw their despicable items and foul idols,
Yeah.
of wood and stone.
Shekutzem is also, how did I translate? Shekutzem, I translate as their repugnant idols. Let's give let me just see what I translated. What pasuk are we on over here? 15. And you saw the repugnant and foul idols. Yeah, okay.
And foul idols.
Yeah.
So Shekutzehem is repugnant?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It caused a person to puke. Russian cuts. Okay. Yeah. So let's see the Rashi over here.
Okay. Let's see. 15. Ki atem yadatem v'gomar v'kvar u es
Shekutzehem.
Shekutzehem. Lefi shereisem ha'umos of ovdei avodah zara. Because you have seen the nations who worship idols, the Shema he si lev echad mikem oso, and the heart of one of you might have persuaded him leleches acharehem, to follow after them.
Persuaded, I don't expect the best way of translating it. Just 1 second. Maybe drawn to following them. That's what I said. His heart may be drawn to follow them. Yeah.
Pen yesh bachem ish o isha. Perhaps there is among you a man or a woman, lefichach. Therefore, ani tzarich lahash bi echem. I adjure you to swear. V'tir'u es shekutzehem. Al shem shehem me'usim. Because they are disgusting.
Right.
Kishikatzim. Like insects or rodents. Gululeihem shemusrachim. They stink umusin, and they are disgusting, kigalal, like
like
extra.
extra. Yeah.
Eitz va'evan, osan shel eitzim v'shel avanim. They are of wood and stone. Or isem
The galui.
begalui. You saw in the open. Lefi she'ein ha hagoi
The goyim,
yarei.
Yereim, because they're not afraid. Shema yignivu. Yeah.
For the non-Jew who owned them was not afraid.
That they're going to get stolen.
Shema yiganvu, that they might be stolen. Aval shel kesef v'zahav imahem, but those of silver and gold are with them. B'chadrei mas ki sam haim. They are in their tiled rooms.
Oh boy.
My note says they're shrine rooms.
Oh, that's better.
I.e., the interiors of their houses. Lefi shehem yireim, because they are afraid. Shema yiga nevu, perhaps they might be stolen.
Right. And the point of it is that point the in a way the stupidity or the absurdity of this thing is, you're praying to this idol that he's your God, he's protecting you, and you're afraid it's going to get stolen. Well, you're afraid it's going to get stolen. He's not going to protect himself, he'll make sure it doesn't get stolen. I mean, that in itself is proof that they have no, they themselves don't believe in the real powers, which
well, I don't think that's quite as absurd as you might think, because I mean, I don't know that much about it, but my understanding is that the idol worshippers assigned certain powers to each individual god. Now, this god, was in charge of the harvest. This god was in charge of the rain or whatever, so that they were limited. They weren't necessarily all powerful. That wasn't part of their belief necessarily.
But that's the idea over here, that the point is that even those who believe that they are, as you say, even they themselves agree that the idol is of limited power.
Right.
As Kosh Baruch Hu is all powerful.
Right.
Okay, I think we'll hold it here.
Okay, thank you.
And have a great day. B'ezrat Hashem, we'll see you tomorrow, B'ezrat Hashem.
Okay, you too.
Have a great day. Kol tov.